Hey Grace, you want to see this video on YouTube? Sure, but I'll use my phone. Why don't you ever want to use the laptop so much? Because I love my new phone. It's awesome. Yeah, you got a phone. Real awesome. Man, girls. Hey mom. Hey mom. Listen, girls. I got a call from my boss, and she wants me to come into work. Will you girls manage by yourselves? Yeah, it's not like it's the first time you left us home alone. Yeah, we'll be fine. All right. I left some money for you to order out, but I don't want you to order pizza. I want you to maybe order Chinese food because Chinese is a little healthier than pizza. Oh, come on, Mom, we love pizza. I know you do, but I don't want you to order it so often that you get sick of it. You don't get sick of Chinese food because there's so many choices. Well, how about if we order from the pizza place but not get pizza? All right, I can live with that. You're right, the pizza place does have things other than pizza. All right. Oh, and also, I don't want any friends in the house while I'm gone. How long are you going to be gone? I'll be home late tonight. You guys should be in bed when I get home. Okay. So I don't want any friends coming over. We won't. We won't let anyone in. Yeah, we won't. Do I have your word? You have our word, Mom. All right. Well, then, I love you, and I'll see you when you wake up tomorrow. And I'll check on you when I get home. Okay, we'll be fine. All right. Love you. Love you too, Mom. No pizza? You know, to be honest, I'm just getting kind of tired of pizza anyway. Are you just saying that because Mom said we couldn't order pizza? Yeah. At least you're being honest. But still, maybe I could order cheese fries. I give you a big thing of cheese fries, and I love cheese fries. What are you gonna order? I don't know yet. Probably a chicken parm sandwich. Bzzz, bzzz. Hold on. Bzzz. Hello? Hi, it's Cheyenne. Hey, what's up? I got something great to tell you. Okay, what is it? Well, can I come over? Yeah, but just for a minute. Okay, I'll be right over. Well, why can't you tell me the news over the phone? I just can't. I'm too excited. Alright, you can come over. Grace, what are you doing? Shh. Who is that? My annoying little sister. Look, you can come over, but just for a little while. Okay, I'll be over in a little bit. Okay, bye. Bye. Grace, do you have a death wish or something? Mom's gonna kill you if she finds out Cheyenne came over. How do you know I was talking to Cheyenne? 'Cause you said her name a couple times? No, I didn't. Okay, well, I just assumed it was Cheyenne, okay? Anyway, that's not the point. The point is, Mom said we couldn't have any friends over. She'll only be here for a few minutes. That doesn't matter. We promised Mom that we wouldn't have anyone over. Who are you, my conscience? No. But your conscience is gonna hurt it, whether Mom finds out or not that you let China in the house. Her name's Cheyenne. Whatever. I just don't want you to get in trouble. Not if we stick together, we won't be in trouble. You mean you're gonna get me involved in this too? No way. Please. I really want to see Cheyenne. We haven't seen each other all week because she was down at the shore. Please. Do this for me. What's in it for me? Come on. There shouldn't be anything in it for me. Can't you just do it because you're my sister and you love me? You'll find a way to pay me back. Okay, whatever. Just promise me you won't tell Mom. I won't unless she finds out. Thanks. Okay, but I don't like it. Well, too bad your lips are sealed. God, where is she? Maybe she kind of knows that she shouldn't be over here. Maybe she... Come in. Hey. Hey, Cheyenne, sit down. What do you need to tell me that was so important that you couldn't tell me over the phone? There's a new girl coming. A new girl? Yeah, in the neighborhood. How do you know that? Because my friend Mindy told me. Mindy? She does nothing but gossip. She's not gossiping this time. Although she told me something I never knew. I mean, I am new here myself, but still. Well, what did she tell you? She told me that she had a sister who is partially deaf. Like she's totally deaf in one ear, but the other ear she could hear a little bit with the hearing aid. Really? Yeah, Mindy told me that her sister's coming home from the school for the deaf. Her parents figured that the girl should learn how to live a normal life. Wow, really? When is she coming? I don't know, but soon. So how's Mindy feel about this? She's actually excited, but she's a little nervous too. She doesn't know much sign language, but luckily her sister can read her lips and talk and everything. She talks well for a deaf person. At least that's what Mindy says, and she should know it's just sister's with her. Well, that's great. What's the girl's name? Joss. Joss Kendrick. Wow, that's an interesting name. Did Mindy tell you more about her, like what her hobbies are and everything? Not really. She just said that Josh used to live in, I think, California or Florida or something. I don't remember what she said. But that's where the school for the deaf was. It was near the ocean because every Friday they would take a trip to the beach, and Joss is an excellent surfer. Really? Yeah, and she's also a cheerleader. A deaf person on a cheerleading team? Hey, don't mock it until you see it. She's actually pretty good. Well, it's great. When is she coming? We don't know yet, but soon. I asked Mindy when she was coming, and she goes, oh, she's coming soon. Well, that's great. I'm glad that we're going to have a new girl. Is she going to start school with us when school starts? Yeah, I just told you. They're putting her in a public school. Is she going to be in the special ed room? That I don't know, but there's a good chance she will, but just for a while until she gets used to it, and then she'll be in regular ed. I guess, will she have an interpreter with her? Mindy says she thinks so. She'll have an interpreter who will sign whatever the teacher's saying, but I don't know. Mindy didn't tell me a lot of details. She just told me the basics, that Josh was deaf and she's coming back. She's coming home to start public school from the school for the deaf because their mother felt too guilty for sending Josh away. And Mindy said Josh is a little angry at Mom, even though they finally agreed to send her home and start a new life. So do you think there's going to be a problem between Mindy and Josh? I don't know. Why don't you ask Mindy about it? I can't. Girls. Oh my God. What's wrong? Girls, I'm here to use the phone. My car broke down on Windsor Ave. Oh my God. What's wrong? Oh my God. What? Girls? I'm dead. Why? Girls, I need to use... Hi, Molly. Hello, Cheyenne. Girls, can you explain this? Chrissa? Nope. This was your idea. Okay, Grace, you better start talking. And it better be good. Okay. Cheyenne called me and said she had big news and she couldn't tell me over the phone. So I told her to come over, but it was just going to be a little bit. And we weren't expecting you home until, late that night. You said so yourself. And she would have been gone way before you got home. So you were planning on sneaking her over and then letting me think that it was just you and Chrissa in the house? You were planning on lying to me? Well, that's not exactly lying. Yes, it is. Cheyenne, sweetie, I'm sorry, but, Grace or Chrissa were not allowed to have a friend over. I didn't know that. I know you didn't. Am I in trouble? No, you're not, but I need you to go home. Okay. Why didn't you tell me, Grace, why didn't you tell me you weren't allowed to have me over? I don't know, I was just excited to hear your news. Well, I'm not going to stick by you if you get grounded or anything. Because this is your fault, and now you have me feeling guilty. And Cheyenne, please, just leave, okay? I'll have a talk with Miss Grace. Okay? Maybe she'll listen to you. Chrissa, can you take ownership of this? No way. I didn't invite Cheyenne over. And when Cheyenne came over, she didn't say 2 words to me. I was just on my computer, and I tried to convince Grace not to invite Cheyenne over, but she wouldn't listen, so she made me keep it a secret. Grace, is that true? Well, Grace, you better tell me the truth, because I'll know if you're lying or not. I already told you the truth, that she had good news, and I just wanted her over for a minute so she could tell me. Why couldn't she tell you over the phone? I don't know. She told me she couldn't tell me over the phone. So I said, come over for a little bit and you can tell me. Listen, I don't make up these rules for my health. There's a reason why I didn't want a friend over. Well, then why? Because what if something happened to you girls? What could have happened with Cheyenne here that couldn't happen when it's just me and Chrissa? It doesn't matter. A rule is a rule. I told you no friends over because what if your friend got sick or hurt and you weren't able to do anything? So you're more concerned about my friend's health than you are about us? That's not fair, Grace. And don't point this back at me. You were grounded for a week. No friends, no phone, no TV, no computer, nothing. You go to school, but when you get home, you're going to come straight in your room. And no computer, no phone, no TV, no music, none of that. Fine. Guess I deserve it. Yeah, you really do. And Chrissa, what? You could have called me to tell me that Grace had a friend over. I could have, but it wasn't my business. I was just trying to respect Gracie's privacy and stay out of her business. I tried to tell her not to invite Cheyenne over because I didn't want her to get in trouble, but she wouldn't listen to me, so what else was I supposed to do? Okay, I understand that. But I'm disappointed in both of you, especially you, Grace. You promised you wouldn't have friends over, and you broke your promise. How long will I be grounded for? Until I say so. I'm ashamed of you. Now, if you excuse me, I gotta use the phone because the car broke down. This will give you time to think. Chrissa, what? I'm sorry I made you keep it a secret. Yeah, well, I didn't want to keep it a secret. This was exactly what I was trying to avoid. That's why I gave you advice and told you not to invite her over because Mom would have caught us. And now I'm partially in trouble just because I was in the room when she came, when Cheyenne came, and I was in the room when you called and invited her over, and you made me keep it quiet, and now I'm kind of in trouble too. I'm sorry. I better call Cheyenne and apologize too. Yeah, I think you should. Okay. But I can't. I can't use the phone. Give me your phone and I'll apologize for you. Are you sure? Just give me your phone. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Mm, mm, mm. What is it, Grace? It's not Grace, it's Chrissa. Oh, hi. Hey, what are you doing using Grace's phone? Because Grace is grounded from her phone and from her computer, TV, and music. Well, I hate to say it, but she deserves it, and she put me in a really bad situation. I know, I don't blame you for feeling that way. I feel that way too. But Grace wanted me to tell you that she's sorry. She should be. I know she should be, but she realized she was wrong, even though Mom had to help her realize it. I could have gotten in a lot of trouble. But you're not in trouble. My mom doesn't blame you. I promise. Will she ever let me over again? I'm sure she will once Grace's punishment's over. How long is she grounded for? Mom said she's grounding indefinitely. Like when she decides that Grace shouldn't be grounded anymore. Well, it's too bad we can't see each other. School didn't start, and we can't call each other or email each other or anything. Sorry. I feel like I'm getting punished. I know you do. Maybe Grace didn't realize it, but I'm going to help her realize it. Thanks, Chrissa. Well, look, I better go. I gotta talk to Grace. Alright, bye. Bye. So, what did Cheyenne say? She's a little mad at you because she feels like she's being punished too, just because she came over when she wasn't aware she wasn't allowed to. I didn't even think of that. It is kind of like she's being punished from seeing me. Because I didn't tell her the truth. I didn't say that she wasn't allowed over. I should have told her when she called me that she couldn't come over. I should have listened to Mom. Do you realize that because you really do, or because you got punished? To be honest, I really don't know. All I know is that I was wrong, and I shouldn't have gotten you involved on keeping it a secret, and I'm sorry. Do you forgive me? I guess so. I forgive you, but I really don't want to talk to you very much right now. I understand. I better get started on my summer schoolwork. Yeah, that's a good idea. Mom, what is it? Can I talk to you? I'm still not lifting the punishment. I know, but I really want to talk to you. Alright, fine, have a seat. Thanks. Let me turn the TV off, because after all, you're not allowed to watch TV. What do you need? I need you to forgive me. Forgive you? I know it's asking a lot. I totally disobeyed you, I lied to you, and I got my sister involved. I deserved every bit of the punishment you gave me. Are you saying this just because you got caught? Would you have felt this guilty if you hadn't gotten caught? I don't know. Maybe eventually I would have, but like you said, I'm not a very good liar. No, you're not. So either way, you would have gotten caught. Yeah, I know. I would have felt a little better if you were honest about this, but I guess I'm not supposed to feel better about this, am I? How am I going to trust you again? I don't know. And I don't know how to make things better. Well, you're going to have to earn my trust back. Go work this out somehow. I really am sorry. I'm a total screw-up. Not total. You're my daughter and I love you. I just don't love the way you behaved. I know. And I'm sorry. Okay. Why don't you go to bed now? We'll talk more about this in the morning. Okay. Good night. Good night.